A message from the Disney2 Educational Foundation. Help us fund the gap that makes the difference. The Disney2 difference. Fundraising does what budgets cannot. What makes us different than the rest? 97% of our students meet or exceed state standards versus the CPS average of 75.6%. We're in the top tier of magnet schools in the city and among the very top schools in the state. We have full-time teachers in art, music, technology, physical education, and foreign language. We have an ever-challenging literacy program that targets individual students' needs. We're fortunate to have one of the top principals in the city, Mrs. Kumbhava. In its very short history, Disney2 has made an important difference not only to our students, but to a city that now sees that its finest schools don't have to be selective enrollment or charters. Disney2's leadership knows the difference we can make when we insist that a truly great public school can serve everyone. Our test scores are good. Great, in fact. In 2011, over 50% of our students exceeded state standards in ISAT exams. The CPS average was just 18%. 91% have an advanced degree, offering our diverse student body their very best and work to challenge each student to do their very best. A collaborative place to teach with extensive professional development. Our teachers are allocated common planning time to work on curriculum and student goals. Our teachers have double the amount of professional development time every week. Our specialty teachers participate in classroom lessons, fully integrating arts and technology. At Disney2, success is for all children with programs to develop healthy, inquisitive minds, fit bodies, and strong moral values. We have 25 students per full-day kindergarten and a shared teacher's assistant versus CPS requirements of only half-day kindergarten with one teacher for 56 students. Strong parental participation in and out of the classroom versus most CPS schools where parents rarely enter the classrooms. 97% daily attendance rate versus 94.8% CPS average. Full-time arts and music teachers, the CPS standard for a school our size, is a half-time art teacher. Reduced class sizes without additional state or federal funds. A growing population of full-time teacher assistants in the classroom. Last year, when the Chicago Public Schools still had one of the shortest school days in the country, our teachers voted to extend our school day for even longer than the schedule that CPS eventually settled for on the 2012 and 13 year. Disney2 had the equivalent of an extra month of school per year. In July, CPS proposed a budget with a $665 million deficit. In June, the state budget signed by Governor Quinn cuts education funding by $200 million and child welfare funding by $85 million. Non-selective magnet schools like Disney2 are slated to lose $122 million and 166 positions in Mayor Emanuel's 2013 budget. How do we keep these cuts from diminishing the Disney2 difference? How do we ensure quality options for our kids and not the bare minimum the government provides? The answer is simple. We, the Disney2 community, can make the difference and fund the gap. Last year, well over half of all Disney2 families donated to the school, and many more donated their time or connected the school to important resources. This is impressive participation, and with these generous contributions, we were able to continue to make a difference. We are asking every family to consider donating $2.50 per school day for each student enrolled here. It's a lot less than a grande latte, a Happy Meal, or a single Lego minifigure. We understand it's not possible for everyone, but any amount will help continue an innovative, forward-thinking education combined with some of the city's most talented teachers, making for a top model community. Please help us fund the gap that makes the difference. The Disney2 difference. Fundraising does what budgets cannot. Be on the lookout for communications from the Disney2 Educational Foundation or visit thedisney2difference.com to help donate today and help continue to enrich our children's lives.